Hey hotties, it's Julia back with another video. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome to my channel. I know winter is on its way, and I want to give you guys some of the things that I have on my winter bucket list to do this winter so that you guys can add some things to your bucket list if you are thinking of things to put on there or want ideas of things you can do this winter. So I'm gonna stop yapping and let's get on to this video. So I have my little list right here. So the first thing I have on my list is ice skating. Pretty self-explanatory, especially outdoor ice skating. Indoor ice skating, it's fun and all, don't get me wrong, but outdoor ice skating is just a whole different vibe, especially like ice skating around a big city, like in New York City, how they have it like in the middle of Times Square, right by the Rockefeller tree. And I love outdoor ice skating. I really want to go on an outdoor ice skating date. So if you have interest in me and want to take me on a date and you don't know where, use this shit. Take me on a fucking outdoor ice skating date, because that would literally be so cute. The next one is going skiing. It could be a day trip, it could be a week trip, it could be however long you want, but skiing is so much fun. Or snowboarding, or like tubing, or something like that. I don't know, whatever you want. But like going to a resort for a day or for a weekend, it would be super fun. But definitely, if you're gonna do this, go with someone that is at the same pace with you. Like if someone's been skiing their whole life and you decide this year that you want to go on a ski trip, don't go with the person that's been skiing their whole life. Or at least like go with multiple people so that each of you guys have a person that matches your level, because then the person's gonna be like having to work their way up with you and it's gonna be boring for them, and you just want to make it so that everybody has fun. The next one is go see Christmas lights. A lot of places like zoos or parks, not like children's parks, I don't know how to say it, I forget what they're called. Anyway, places of lots of land and shit like that, they'll like put up lots of Christmas lights. I really think it's like most specifically zoos or like gardens or stuff like that, but just search up like Christmas lighting, and it's basically like lights are everywhere. It's super cute to take pictures. It's super cute to just walk around and look at all the lights and be like, oh my god, look at that light that going shoom. Then you could bake cookies, get in all your warm clothes on a cold night and just bake cookies by yourself with your friends. If you could play some music and just like dance, bake cookies, and then when you make them you can like eat them. Everything about like baking when it's cold outside is just super ideal. It's like way better than baking when it's like 80 degrees outside, like, and you could decorate them too. And the next one is a gingerbread house competition. So this one you typically do need more than just yourself. It could be your friends, it could be your family, whoever you really want it to be. You can either start from scratch, buy your own candy and buy granola and then like icing, and then you have to do them like fully yourself, or you could get like the sets from Walmart or whatever. It doesn't even have to be like a competition. I mean, the competition part makes it more fun and more like adrenaline rushing. It just makes it fun. It makes more laughs, whatever sounds most appealing to you. The next one is a Christmas or winter movie night, depending on if you celebrate Christmas or not, or if you want to watch Christmas movies. Basically the same idea as like the baking cookies. Like get into warm clothes and maybe make some hot cocoa or whatever. Just put some lights around the tree. Just make it very cozy in your house. Dim all the lights or turn them off and just watch Christmas movies. Have a winter Christmas movie marathon, and it'll just get you in the spirit for the holidays. It'll actually make being cold outside fun because you get to be snuggled up in your blankets and not be sweating. The next one is Secret Santa. So if you don't know what Secret Santa is basically when you get a group of friends, and you can use an app to do this. I'm pretty sure there's tons of Secret Santa apps out there. I don't know, me and my friends use a Secret Santa app, and basically you put all your friends' names in there and you basically get assigned a person and you have to make a gift for them and you have to do it secretly. But yeah, me and my friends did this last year and it was a lot of fun. We had a blast, but I definitely say do a price minimum and maximum, because then you want everyone to feel like they're equal or getting an equal gift. Anyway, shout out to my Secret Santa from last year, Annalise. You literally did an amazing job. I literally loved every single thing you got me. The next one is decorating your house with your friends or just decorating it by yourself. Decorating honestly gets you in the best mood for the holidays and winter and yada yada yada. Just pulling out Christmas lights and hanging things and like putting up the Christmas tree if you celebrate Christmas, or putting up lights outside, decorating your front yard. Basically just glam up your whole house for the holidays. The next one is feeding reindeers. So at a lot of zoos and like places, I don't exactly know like the exact places, but definitely if you search up local feeding reindeer place, I'm sure you'll be able to find something of the sort. Basically a lot of places around winter time, they like give you the opportunity to feed reindeer. So you can go to like a zoo or like a petting zoo or whatever, and they'll give you like the reindeer food and you get to feed the reindeer. Wait, reindeers are real animals, right? They're not just like fake. If they are fake, I'm gonna sound stupid. If they're not fake, I'm also gonna sound stupid because I don't know that reindeers are a real thing. Anyway, but you know what? We're just gonna skip past that, pretend I never said that. Anyway, the next one is making hot cocoa. I saw this on TikTok, but it's making like hot cocoa balls. So basically you get like a form and you melt chocolate and you make like the bottom half and then you fill it up with like cocoa powder and marshmallows and then you like attach the top half to it by melting both halves and like screwing them together. You get warm milk and then you drop it in there and then the chocolate melts and stuff like that. Or you could just be regular hot cocoa if you don't want to go above and beyond and be a little bit extra. That's up to you. But yeah, that would be a super fun thing that you could do. The next one is go sledding. So if it snows where you live or yada yada yada, you could go sledding down your local hill with all your local friends. Every time it snows in my town, literally everybody as a whole, not everybody, will literally all go outside and we'll just sled until it's literally freaking mud on the floor. It's not even snow, it's all mud. And it's so much fun. And I hope nobody ever grows out of this because I know I'm not gonna grow out of it. Like I still did it last year, I still did the year before, and I'll do it again. It is so much fun. Next is visit Santa. So I don't know if a lot of towns do this, but I know a lot of malls do this. So if your town doesn't do this, then like clearly you can go to a mall. Go and get like pictures with Santa. Even if you are like older or a teenager or whatever, if you're not old enough to get a picture with Santa, like literally go and take a picture with Santa. It'll be such a cute memory to look back on or a funny thing to look back on if you're with your friends. And then if you're fucking ballsy like me, you'll get featured in your newspaper. And then it's wrapping presents. You can make that shit so much fun. Like I honestly have a blast wrapping presents. I'll like make space, I'll play my music, I'll sing, I'll dance, I'll part. Hey, wrapping presents would be so much fun if you could just sit down on the floor and have all your supplies out and just listen to music and just like be in your own world. Give yourself time to like be by yourself and sing and have fun. The next one kind of ties in with sledding, but it's do a snowball fight. So if it snows any time around you, get your ass outside. If you don't have a sled, do a freaking snowball fight. Have a big snowball fight just with all your friends. Make teams, can be whoever. It would be so much freaking fun. Then the next one is do a little winter photo shoot, whether that means doing it in front of a tree, like a Christmas tree, doing it outside in the snow, doing it under a mistletoe, whatever the heck you want. Just search up like Instagram winter picture ideas and so many will come up, and then like spend a day with your friends just doing like little photo shoots outside everywhere, getting super cute little festive outfits and winter outfits. The next one is kind of funny and I don't know if people would actually do this, but like if you would, like fuck yeah, go fucking caroling. Like literally knock on people's doors and start singing, start popping off with all your friends. I wish you a Merry Christmas, let it go. I don't know why I couldn't come up with any other winter songs other than Let It Go in that very moment. You guys get the gist of what I'm trying to say. I feel like honestly it would be super fun if you did. You're gonna die anyway, so like might as well go sing at people's doorsteps before you do. And then the next one is send Christmas cards. So y'all see like those cards up there, but just make like Christmas cards and then you can mail them out to all your friends and families, or winter holiday cards, and basically it can just say like happy holiday or it's the most wonderful time of the year. I know you can do this on Shutterfly makes super good ones. It's basically just a good way for people to like kind little gesture just to be like happy winter, like we're thinking of you, we miss you, yada yada yada. Then the next thing you can do is pretty self-explanatory. There's not much to it, but it's basically to just hang stockings. Hanging stockings is such a like a traditional type thing, but hang those stockings up with your family. Then the next thing is basically make ugly sweaters. So instead of just going out and buying ugly sweaters, go to like Michael's or something and get like whatever color sweater you want to get, and then basically just buy a bunch of like supplies, like hot glue, those like fuzzy balls, letters, string, whatever the frick you want to, and basically just like make your ugly sweater. Instead of just buying and paying overly too much money for the sweaters, have a blast, have fun, be creative, and then it's more fun and it's memories. And yeah, the next one is a warm hot cocoa bubble bath. So you're probably like, what the flippity fuck are you talking about, Julia? What the hell is a hot cocoa bubble bath? Basically just get like hot cocoa bath bombs or like marshmallow bath bombs, get a bunch of like winter smelling scents from like Bath and Body Works or whatever, or like a winter candle, and light it and just like dim the lights and have a calm, relaxed winter bubble bath. It's super cold in the winter, so you know what, turning on that bubble bath, making a warm night, spending a night to yourself just to relax. Then the next one is a present scavenger hunt. So basically just like have someone hide presents all over your house. Basically make a bunch of cute little cue cards that you have to like run around the house searching for it to find it, and then have like a super fun, cool scavenger hunt with all your presents, and then that way it's more fun than just giving presents. And then the next thing you can do is go see like a little winter show like the Nutcracker or any other winter shows. I don't really know any other winter winter shows, but like just go see a winter play, whether it's a show, a play, or whatever. It always gets you in the holiday spirit, and it's a fun little outing to do, and they only do them like typically in the winter time at one time of a year, so you don't want to miss it. Get dressed up and then go out for dinner or whatever before or after, and just make it like a whole big fun night. Then the next thing you can do is introduce an elf on the shelf. Elf on the shelf is basically like a little elf that just sits in the shelf and like watches over you, basically making sure you're doing everything good. And basically by introduce it, if you don't have one already, just like get one and introduce it to your family or introduce it to like your house or whatever. Then the next thing is a Christmas sleepover. So me and my friends did a Christmas sleepover last year. It can be a winter sleepover too, also, if you don't celebrate Christmas. But basically we just did it a few days before Christmas. We didn't do it on actual Christmas Eve, where we basically just all got together and we all had the same matching pajamas, and we all came and we took a bunch of cute little pictures and we just spent the night together. We did gingerbread competitions that night. We watched Christmas movies. We basically just had like an overall blast all together, and all fun, and it made a lot of good memories. Then the next one is go to a tree lighting, sort of like the lights thing that I was talking about earlier, but it's just like the tree is like dead, and then everybody goes 3, 2, 1, and then they plug it all in and it just goes and it lights up, and it's super freaking gorgeous-tastic, by the way. Literally go to a tree lighting. And then the next one is go shopping on Christmas Eve. So this is always super hectic, but I feel like it's such an adrenaline rush to, instead of just sitting on your house on Christmas Eve, take a car and out in there and do all the shopping you need to, do all that last minute shopping that you haven't done, and just have a blast. And then the next one is do a polar plunge. So basically if it's snowing outside or if it snows a lot where you live, put on your bikini and jump in the snow. Basically is what a polar plunge is. You just jump in the snow, you freeze yourself to death for a few seconds, but it's fun. And then the next one is go to a Christmas market. A lot of times towns will have like these little markets. They just sell a bunch of little cute Christmas ornaments and stuff. Usually they're very overpriced, and I would never advise you to buy anything from those markets, but it's still fun to go and just see everything and see all the spirit and stuff like that. Then the next one is donate toys to kids for like charity. So a lot of the time around winter time and around Christmas time, a lot of kids don't get to get presents and stuff, so donating stuff or just doing charity work around Christmas time is a really good thing to do. And if you don't have the money to buy toys for charity, then just participate in like charity like food drives or toy drives or stuff like that. You're doing something fun and you're also helping out. And then the last one is a huge PJ group picture. So get in your freaking winter PJs all matching and basically just take a huge group picture, and then it's so cute. It'll make for so many good memories, and then boom, you can put that on your winter card. But basically, with that being said, I hope you guys found some ideas in this winter bucket list video that you want to do. If you made it this far, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that little post notification bell so you never miss another one of my videos. And since you're already down there, you might as well follow my Instagram and my TikTok. Both of them are linked down in the description below and on the screen right now. If you made it this far, comment a snowflake emoji. I love you guys so unbelievably much. Peace out.